It's been 3 months since I listened to music. I haven't even sung to myself with my inside voice, which is what I always did in moments of sadness. The last tune I remember hearing and singing was Aleichem Al-Quds Kudini, Take Me With You to Jerusalem, during my music troupe's rehearsal for a concert that was going to be part of the annual Rosy October Festival. I take part in it every year. Music was my refuge from the ear-splitting rocket strikes. In Arabic, we call the ecstatic delight that we feel with music tarab, or enchantment, and I used to find a kind of tarab in the musical intros to newscasts, those that were then followed by news of a new massacre taking people and plants and places. I decided to use my voice and my guitar to bring a brighter tomorrow into children's dreams in the face of massacres and genocide. In March 2024, I set up a music tent where children could come to learn singing, performing, writing, and theater. I was with them every day until the army ordered our evacuation from that part of Khan Yunis. The dream was cut short, and with it, our togetherness. I didn't hear from the children for days, during which the Israeli military bombed the area. Eventually, we returned to the shelter, but only some of the children returned. 20 of my students had been killed in the bombardment. More had been injured. Our dream died with them. I decided not to bring new students to take the places of those who had been martyred. They are irreplaceable. Music is not an activity. It is a memory, a trace, a forever. Israel's genocidal war has not killed me yet, but it has killed the notions of humanity I once held to be truth. I would sing with the children and watch them smile, despite everything. One air raid was enough to destroy everything we had built and force us to move. The forced starvation would have extinguished the music tent if the bombs didn't. The children no longer have it in them to sing. They don't have it in them to hear or listen. Lining up for food or water is far more important now than any song of peace. The sounds they produce now are the rumblings of their empty stomachs, rumblings echoed throughout the city. But I did not write this to lament. I write to etch my voice into an eternity in the face of oblivion. The genocide did not mold me into a person who seeks survival. It made me a person who wants to be a trace, so that it can be said that in this land of forced starvation and annihilation, there was an artist who sang for hope, though he may not have harbored it. The song that is sung cannot be killed. Those are excerpts from What is Sung Cannot Be Killed by Hazem Alghosain, a musician, writer, and theater practitioner in Gaza on electronicintifada.net. It was translated by Hazem Alghosain.